Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode we're going to talk about how can we go about thickening beard hair.
Welcome to the Hair Loss Show, where Dr. Russell Knudsen and Dr. Vikram Jayaprakash discuss issues relating to hair loss and the medical and surgical treatment of hair loss in both men and women.
Hey and welcome back. And so today's episode I want to talk about beard hair. I mean, one of the things that we're seeing a lot of, and it seems to be a fashion that's been a real trend, is men wearing and sporting large, thick beards. And so because it's become a fashion and a trend, a lot of people want to jump on that bandwagon and actually want to sport quite a large, thick beard. And I see a lot of people frequently coming in going, well, I actually don't have a very thick or certainly have a lot of facial hair. How can I improve the amount of density of facial hair that I have? How can we increase that? I want to get one of those really thick beards. The reality of the situation is there's not a lot that can be done, especially if you've not been born with a lot of facial hair. If you have a degree of facial hair which is you've always been the same, it's always been sparse, then it's not something that we can treat medically that is actually going to give you any more density of hair. So it's like taking a piece of soil and saying, I'm going to till the soil, I'm going to, put water the soil, apply fertilizer, etc., and go, where's my lemon tree? Well, if there aren't any seeds there, then you're not going to grow any plants in that area. And the same is true with facial hair. If you are genetically born with someone who's got quite a sparse amount of facial hair, then no treatment that we have will change that. And so what we do is we look at individuals and we make sure that the diagnosis is that of congenitally they just haven't got a lot of hair on their face. You can try things like minoxidil to thicken up existing hairs. But remember, if there are only 10 hairs in an area, you're only ever going to have 10 hairs in that area. You can't make it 20 unless you opt for a surgical option. So you may thicken up some of those hairs and that may be sufficient to give people the outcome that they want, but no amount of any other application or derma rolling, microneedling is going to create more hair in a particular area. Now the caveat that I will make, of course, is that if you're someone who has had hair in a particular area and have lost hair, well, that's different. That's something that needs to be examined and investigated, so make sure that you see a doctor about this. But coming back to the original question, if you've never had a significant amount of facial hair and you want more facial hair in a particular area, really at that point, the only option for you is to have a hair transplant. And generally what we do is we take hair from the back of the head and we transplant it into the face, adding that density, creating that sort of look that you're looking for and waiting for all those hairs to grow. And it can give you a very natural and dense looking area within your beard. So I hope you found that useful. I'm sorry there's no sort of panacea or magic pill to take to increase your beard density, but I hope that sort of highlights what the options are. Take care.